Okay, so P6.2, states of matter. Okay, so this is a bit of a recap for you, shouldn't be anything new here. Basically, you've got solids, liquids and gases. Now, solids are all bonded together in a fixed, rigid pattern. They can vibrate, but they can't move around. It makes them very good for conduction, but very bad for anything else. Liquids, they've got particles that are all touching still. Key thing here, no gaps. In year 7 and 8, you might have been taught there's gaps between them. Absolute nonsense. Liquids can't be compressed. And because they can't be compressed, we know that there are no gaps between them. Gases, well, they're just zinging around everywhere, aren't they? They're flying all over the shop. They can move everywhere. And you need to know what happens when you go from one type to another. Okay, so if you're going from a gas to a solid, we call that condensation. If you're going from a solid to a gas, we call that sublimation. If you're going from a solid to a liquid, we call that melting. If you're going from a liquid to a solid, we call that freezing. If you're going from a liquid to a gas, we call that evaporation. If you're going from a gas to a liquid, we call that condensation. You need to be familiar with going from one to the other. That's called changes of state. We'll look at that in more detail in the next lesson.